Alright guys, this is the first time we're doing a non-webtoon character for this series. Shepherd's Bush's most popular artist, with hits like Doja, Sprinter, and Band for Band. Probably one of the artists with the most emulated outfits in rap right now. I present to you how to dress like Central C. Welcome back to another episode of How to Dress Like, this time with the first real-life person. With the release of his debut album, Can't Rush Greatness, I thought, what a better time than any to start now. In this video, I will go through a few of his outfits in his recent Instagram photos and music videos, go over what he's wearing, how he put it on, and how much it costs. At the end, I will give some recommendations and also outline a few of the general elements of his outfits that would be easier to incorporate into your own personal style. Let's begin with a few of his Instagram outfits. The first post is a carousel of a few of his fit pics during a trip around Asia. I believe China and Japan. The first photo from this gallery is a matching tracksuit fit, a common sight for Central C. I will get into his more common tracksuits and alternatives in the later part of this video, but here we have a more unique set compared to his others. This is the Supreme reflective pinstripe track jacket and pants, which came out in the 2024 fall-winter season. These are a bit difficult to find for resale, but on Grailed, a size large jacket is currently listed for $320 and medium pants for $150. Central C wears this a bit more oversized and baggy than his other tracksuits, giving it more of a laid back and street vibe, as opposed to being ready to chase someone down. On his head, he is wearing a grey Sinoworld skull beanie. Sinoworld is Central C's brand that he launched in 2023. They specialize in a lot of UK geared clothing, like tracksuits, track shorts, beanies, and skull caps. Fashion being a good lane for Central C to move into, considering a lot of people rate Central C for his fit pics. On StockX, this exact beanie can be found priced for $83. And last but not least, we have the classic Nike Air Force Ones on the feet. These retail for $115. A staple shoe that Central C wears a lot, and for good reason, being a basic shoe that can go with pretty much every outfit. The next fit pic on his Asian post, we see him eating cup of noodles in the studio. On his head, he's once again wearing a beanie, or ski mask rolled up as a beanie, in red. This color matches with his t-shirt, and his noodles I guess. The t-shirt is a random one, which I can assume he might have gotten as a gift of sorts from Hong Kong brand Stay Away. Stay Away seems to be a parody type brand, with Essentials parody tees, Super Dry, and this Costco tee. These are in stock, priced at $33. Next up, we have him getting a tattoo. The tank top in this photo is Cortez. Cortez is a brand I've had on my radar for a while, ever since the puffer pop-up that Clint had in London a while ago. Super dope brand that Central C has personal ties to, as he is friends with founder Clint. These tank tops are relatively affordable, retailing for 40 Great British pounds or $50 for a pack of 3. Good price, I can't lie. The pants were a bit of a more difficult find, a tracksuit with 2 gold reflective stripes going through the front. This is from an Estonian brand named Racer Worldwide, a cool streetwear brand that has some pretty unique pieces. These are priced at $135 right now on the website. Next, we have Central C in a super nice football jersey, styled with another accessory on top of his head. This jersey is the Supreme Hysteric Glamour 69 football top, a collaboration between Supreme and an American-inspired Japanese brand, Hysteric Glamour. Suggestive? Yes. Good looks? Certainly. On StockX, these are averaging at around the $130 price point. The cap he is wearing is a CP Company Palace collab goggle cap. CP Company is known for their goggle designs on their beanies and jackets. Super iconic. And obviously collabing with Palace, putting goggles on the back of a Palace cap. The only listing I could find selling this cap was on Grailed, selling for $240. Here, we got another full matching tracksuit fit. Blue with red details, matching with the red beanie. This is the Spider Pro Windbreaker track set in blue. Spider being Young Thug's brand that got so popular, yet unknown, that I remember it being sold by like 20 different TikTok pages selling fake Spider hoodies. Cringe. These are not available in blue on Grailed, but these ones in black are listed for $400 for the pants and $455 for the jacket. The beanie is the Amy Leon Dore Porsche 993 Turbo Skullcap. Amy Leon Dore is a New York City based brand that makes a variety of casual fashion pieces with a variety of collabs under their belt. This time being Porsche. These are currently listed for $300 on StockX right now. Now, we have Central C in his most different outfit yet. Washed denim vest, cargo shorts, and Nike trainers. The denim vest, I can't ID to be honest. Let me know in the comments. The camo cargo shorts though, are from Chrome Hearts, as seen from the cross patches around the shorts. These are super rare. Whether it is a custom piece that Central C got Chrome to make is unknown to me right now, but I can't really find any listings for any similar cargo shorts. I mean, I definitely know Central C has the VVIP status at Chrome that would allow for the custom orders. I could tell after seeing him on Plaqueboy Max's stream. Central C, seen wearing custom Levi's with rose gold patches that exactly match the Lizzie chain, Cortez shirt, and Can't Rush Greatness color scheme. 4G Seller has cargo shorts, albeit in a way less interesting color, listed for $8,855. He matches these with Air Max 95 Lemon Limes. Super nice trainer that matches perfectly with the cross patches. These average on StockX for around the $200 region, depending on size. Next, we have a Japanese Subway fit. This time matching the pink tabs on the 4s with the pink sweatpants and pink text on the beanie. I can't ID these sweatpants, but the Jordan 4s are the Guava Ice Unions. Super clean. These average for a varying amount on StockX, especially higher on the women's sizes, but on average, around $600. And for the beanie, it is once again his brand, Sinoworld. I believe this beanie is unreleased however, as I can't find the specific white and pink colorway anywhere. Now, here we have probably one of my favorite fits so far. For his top, Central C is wearing a Polo Ralph Lauren Big Pony Polo. I have been heavy on these Big Pony Ralph Lauren polos for a while now, buying a lot of the authentic ones I can find for a reasonable price. Super clean, and fits a lot of different occasions, whether you want to look street, or dress it up as a polo. Whether you want to go for a 2012 Chief Keef fit, or want to go to the pub, it fits. This is specifically a Germany version of the polo. This polo was sold on Grailed for $79. Super clean. The baggy parachute type pants, I cannot ID. But the hat looks to me to be some kind of new era fitted hat with dog ears. If it isn't, then it's very similar. A Japanese seller I've found priced it at $50. Also to note, Central C is wearing black star pimple patches, very likely from the brand Hydro Stars, which retail for $13 for a pack of 32. These are a fun way to color coordinate some hygienic products like a fashion statement. I've actually copped some recently. Whether or not I suit them and find an outfit for them, well, I'll debut them on here if I do. Anyways, super clean. Next, we have a different Instagram outfit post, this time from his GBP music video. Here, Central C is wearing another matching set. This time, it is the Supreme North Face Trompe-l'œil Nupsy jacket and pants. I can't find the pants, but on Grailed, this jacket is listed for $720. It is a really unique set, with the trompe-l'œil print all over, giving a really interesting illusion to the pieces. Kinda like a plastic type look, despite it not being it. The shoes look to be the reverse Flu Game 12s. I believe so. These average for $250 on StockX. These go super well with the Supreme North Face set. Once again, showing Central C's choice when styling an outfit. The matching colors. To top it off, as you can see in the music video, he is wearing a Denim Tears fitted 5950. As you all know, I think the 5950 is an essential that everyone needs in their closet. Super versatile accessory. These Denim Tears ones being super clean. Anyways, on Grailed, a listing for this is priced at $170. The last thing I'll be looking at is from his recent music video with Lil Durk, where he wears a variety of pieces I recognize. Here, we have Central C in a Gallery Department striped tee, priced at $430 on the Gallery Department website. Here, we have him in a Supreme Championship football jersey in gold, oversized, and matches his chain. A listing on Grailed is currently priced at $350. He matches these with some Louis Vuitton monogram shorts, matching the blue with the blue. I'm not 100% sure on what these shorts are, but these shorts look similar, priced at around $2,400. Lastly, we have this all blue fit. The top and bottoms are these chrome hearts Matty Boy brand new long sleeve and short set. It is a very vibrant and good looking light blue, with the Matty Boy illustrations and lettering all over. The long sleeves are listed on Rincon for around $800 and Grailed for around a similar price. The shorts are actually a lot cooler than the long sleeves. The shorts featuring silver crossbow detailing on the cargo pockets. Super nice details. On Rincon, these are listed for $1,000, and on Grailed, some are listed for $730. Cool outfit, and obviously, being one of my favorite brands, a nice final outfit to look over. Now, to get into the types of things to incorporate into your personal style, one is matching colors. Having pieces of your outfit completely match with other pieces gives a really nice, cohesive look to your outfit, as Central C does in basically every fit. The easiest to do this with is with tracksuits, another classic when it comes to C. Trapstar, Cortez, and World are the most expensive and exclusive tracksuits that Central C wears. But if you want a more affordable and attainable option, then you cannot go wrong in a Nike Tech fleece. Seen in the Doja music video, getting a full Nike Tech is the easiest way to achieve this look. The fit of the Nike Tech either being tight like a roadman or more baggy like streetwear. Either way, this is an element to get that Central C look. For specific brands, Supreme, Chrome Hearts, and Nike are definitely mainstays, other than his affiliated brands. Supreme is nice for unique pieces these days. The resale for their unique articles not reselling for too much, as seen in this video. And with the Nikes, getting white forces for the basics and Nike Air Maxes that color coordinate with other pieces in your wardrobe are good styling sneakers that you can use in your own personal style. Lastly is the beanies, skull caps, ski masks, and fitteds. These are one of my favorite aspects of Central C's personal style, and definitely the one people most associate with him. These are a major part of my outfit rotations, and are super good for getting some color coordination with your outfits. These can automatically give an outfit more of a street look, and also help cover an overgrown haircut. New era 5950s are really the only option when it comes to fitted hats, and for beanies, some good brands are Cortez, which I have a lot of, and Nike, especially when it comes to the ski masks. Hopefully, this is giving you a good broad look at the varying elements of Central C styling, so that you can maybe adapt some of it into your own personal style. Thanks for watching my very first episode of How to Dress Like, with a celebrity as the subject. If y'all enjoyed, please subscribe. It is of no convenience to y'all, but means the world to me. I'm trying to get to 100K by the end of the year, and really am trying to grind and reach this goal. I stream on this channel, upload clips on my second channel, and interact and answer questions on my IG. Love y'all so much, and peace. Which celebrity should I do next?